Welcome to Answering the Call Tarot. Thank you for joining me for today's All Signs Lunar Eclipse and Virgo readings. These collective readings are going to be a combination of intuitive downloads and the tarot to give you a brief look at what is ahead for this eclipse season. Please keep in mind these are collective readings for each zodiac sign, not personal readings, so they may not resonate for every person out there. Please only take what resonates for you. We have a strong influence of Venus and Mercury retrograde with this lunar eclipse in Virgo. This is the perfect recipe for beautiful delusions and stimulating surprises. I suggest you listen to the readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs to get a broad perspective of what is to come for you. If you do not know those signs in your natal birth chart and would like to find out, I'll put a link in the description that you can use to get your free birth chart to learn those astrological placements. Lastly, I would greatly appreciate your energetic engagement by hitting the like button. Let's get started with our water sign readings. We are going to begin with the sign of Pisces. Love and light to all. Pisces, this is going to be the intuitive portion of the reading for the full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. Pisces, when I was meditating on your energy, the word I kept getting for you is vigilance. I am getting the strong sense that a lot of my Pisces right now feel as if they have to keep a watchful eye on a certain area of their life, whether it be you feel like you have to look out for a family member who cannot care for themselves, or you have to keep a watchful eye on a colleague at work who just gives you that vibe, Pisces, that intuitive nudge that something just isn't quite right. Or even your romantic partner who you feel, or you may even know, is actually trying to keep tabs on you. And this word vigilant just kept coming to mind. Pisces needs to be vigilant, stay vigilant. Pisces is, keeping this watchful eye out. And it made me think of the Page of Swords, which is represented by the Princess of Swords in this particular deck. And so, Pisces, I was getting lots of different messages, but really what I'm getting very strongly here is first thing first, that you really need to reconnect with your spirituality at this time. I really feel like your intuition is heightened, Pisces, and maybe that's because of this need to be vigilant, right? But I am sensing that your rituals and practices may lack intentionality at this time. Reconnect with your own spirit to hear spirit at this time. There is a place for logic and reason, Pisces, in your life, of course, but your spiritual side is such a key part of who you are. And you need to reconnect and tap back into that side at this time. It is very important. Now, when it comes to your career and finances, Pisces, I am really feeling that some of you have recently either changed jobs or careers, or maybe even took on a part-time job, a side hustle, something like that to earn extra money. There is something that you are preparing for, Pisces, that you're really keeping close to your chest at this time. This is a way I'm getting to upgrade your family, maybe, for some of you. Now, for others of you, this may actually be a way to escape a situation. I'm getting like to escape from like a bad living situation, or to escape a job or a person even that is no longer serving you in your life, like a partnership or a parent or a sibling that you're living with. For others, you have been buying time in your current job while waiting for news of an interview with another company. And this news, Pisces, I'm strongly getting is likely to be positive, but just it's going to be delayed. Okay, I'm getting that it's going to be delayed. So it is going to take longer to get the answer you had hoped for, but it's going to be positive. It is likely that the news about this job interview is going to be positive, but it will be delayed. In terms of finances, I'm getting delay as well. Like some of you may have been waiting for some news around like financial support or help, maybe a loan, or you've asked someone to reach out with some sort of financial help or support at this time. That is also potentially going to be delayed, but when it comes through, it will be really good news. It will be exactly what you need or have asked for, Pisces. In terms of love, Pisces, romantic love, if you are currently in a partnership, I'm strongly getting there may be some conflict in your relationship. I'm feeling like Pisces, you are allowing yourself to be drawn into unnecessary or petty arguments with your partner at this time. And by all means, Pisces, fight your corner, right? Like stand up for yourself over the important things. But Pisces, at this time, don't allow every tiny disagreement to spiral into a full blown argument. And I am sensing that a lot of my Pisces have been contemplating separating from long term partnerships. I've been getting that in a lot of my readings lately. And this can be Pisces because of feeling emotionally manipulated and controlled by your current partner. And maybe you're feeling compelled to stay. I've been strongly getting that can be for financial reasons, right? But even for reasons relating to in laws or to children, perhaps. I'm getting this like, indecision, right? This back and forth that you've been going through about whether to leave or to stay in terms of this partnership has been putting you in between two different extremes with your partner, like being emotionally guarded with your partner and then going to the other extreme of lashing out with the harsh truth with this person. And you are protecting your partner's reputation through all of this. I'm strongly getting that. Like, no matter what your partner is doing to you, you're strongly standing by this person and protecting their partnership through, and I'm sorry, their reputation through all of this, Pisces. Like, no one knows how they treat you behind closed doors. Now, Pisces, if you are single, this is really a time, to make more of an effort to socialize if you want to meet someone, Pisces. Like, I'm getting this really good sense of this is a time, Pisces, like where you can meet someone. Now, if you have been hoping for a relationship, though, Pisces, be patient. Okay, I'm strongly getting that your person is being prepared for you. That's what I'm hearing. Your person is being prepared for you, Pisces. But it is best to wait to start something. I would strongly wait, Pisces, until after Venus goes direct, as Venus is currently in retrograde. That's what I have for you, Pisces, in terms of intuitive downloads at this time. Let's move on to the tarot. Pisces, this deck has been shuffled with your energy, so we're simply going to split the deck and get started with your reading. I am using Vice Versa Tarot for today's spread. Let's get started. Wow, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Wow, beautiful. Pisces, for your current energy right now, you have the Chariot. And this side of the Chariot in Vice Versa Tarot, okay, talks about being free without even realizing that you're free. All right, if you look closely at the depiction on the card, the chains are broken. Okay, so this person in the Chariot has been free to move forward. The plans are made, the path is free and clear. But without even knowing it, this person has clear path, momentum. There's nothing holding them back from moving forward from their plans. And so, what you don't realize right now, Pisces, is that nothing is holding you back but your own mentality, but you. You are free. Whatever plan that you have, it is safe to put it into action. Your plan is ready. You are ready to move forward. You are free. Nothing is keeping you from where you want to go but you. Now, what you are moving towards, Pisces, is ultimate bliss with the Ten of Cups. This side of the Ten of Cups and Vice Versa Tarot is the ultimate happiness. So the Ten of Cups is always showing this divine union, right, between two people. But on this side of the Ten of Cups, you have the lotus flower here. And this is about love is love is love. So this isn't even showing this couple, right, that's being blessed here with a happily ever after. This is showing the ultimate union. This can be you and spirit. This can be you and another person. But this is saying that this is the ultimate love. That when all of the looks and the passion and everything else fades away, that this is a love that stands the test of all time, that this is the ultimate love that is blessed by the divine. So whether this is your relationship with spirit, like I said, or this is your relationship with another person, you are heading towards bliss that will last a lifetime, that nothing can tear apart. In terms of what do you need to reflect upon at this time, Pisces, you have the side of the King of Pentacles that is all about the inner self. The King of Pentacles, this side, excuse me, of the side of the King of Pentacles and the Vice Versa Tarot, Pisces, is all about the inner self because this king is so far away from the castle because he knows the importance of replenishing himself in order to give to others. So, Pisces, what you need to reflect upon at this time is your ability to be aware of taking such good care of yourself, filling up your own cup, caring for you so that you have enough to pour back into others. Think about how good are you at taking care of yourself, Pisces? Where are you on your own list? Because if you are not like this King of Pentacles and taking care of yourself first, how can you take care of others? Now, when it comes to navigating this current cycle in your life, Pisces, you have the Two of Pentacles. This is not surprising, Pisces, because again, I almost feel like this is confirmation of what I was getting for you intuitively, right? This side of the Two of Pentacles and Vice Versa Tarot is all about this balancing act, okay? Like you're juggling a lot of responsibilities right now. And I was getting that some of you may have even picked up a second job or gotten a new job with a lot of responsibilities, right? You're trying to maintain a lot right now. And so this side of the Two of Pentacles and vice versa tarot talks about making sure that you finish one thing before you start or pick up something else, Pisces. This is just about making sure that you're not taking on more than you can handle. Make sure that you can handle what's on your plate before you add to it, Pisces. Okay? Navigating this time in your life, make sure you're not taking on more than you can handle. Now, Pisces, in terms of what message does the moon have for you? You have the High Priestess, but you have the backside of the High Priestess. This side of the High Priestess and vice versa tarot, Pisces, is super powerful because if you look and see, you have the knot of Isis, okay, on the back of the throne here, but you also have two keys here. You have the key of earthly or worldly matters, and then you have the key of mystical matters. The message that the moon has for you is like, sit with what you have learned. You have now unlocked like this higher self, this other level. Okay, you are ready for the next level of your life. Think about what you have learned. Sit with the fear of the unknown and like where you are going to. All right, let's get messages from the ancestors to close you out, Pisces. What a spectacular reading. For Pisces. Message for Pisces, please. And there it is. And one from the bottom of the deck. You have take charge, Pisces, from the bottom of the deck. And what flipped over was pay attention. Pisces, you have pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. Wow. Pisces, 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 take charge. You're taking a back seat in a relationship or situation, and it may end up costing you time, money, or opportunity. You need to step up and regain control once again. Pisces, this has been a powerful reading for you. Pisces, this is what I have for you for the full moon, lunar eclipse in Virgo. Sending you so much love and light always, Pisces. Until I read for you again, take care of yourselves. Be blessed. Scorpio, welcome to the intuitive portion of your full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo reading. Scorpio, when I was meditating on your energy, I kept hearing put in the effort for what you want. Put in the effort for what you want. And Scorpio, it made me think of the Page of Pentacles energy. This effort behind manifestation type of energy. And that made me think of Page of Pentacles. So, what do you really want, Scorpio? You know, whatever you really want, go for it. Because, Scorpio, I am sensing that you are really focused on your long term goals and your future right now. I am getting that you have this focus on your future. And with the focus on your future, Scorpio, you know, you are thinking about who you can build with, where you want to build this life, what career will bring you abundance in every way. And you are ready. You are ready for your future to come as soon as possible, Scorpio. I am strongly getting that if you make the right decisions now and put the groundwork in, you will achieve your long-term goals. Scorpio, when it comes to your finances and career, I feel that many of you are feeling disappointed in a recent no that you received, okay? Like I feel like you received a no or a decline or something like that, or were turned down, right? For something like an opportunity in a promotion or potentially like a new job or a creative endeavor that you thought was your ticket to the next level of your career. And Scorpio, I have been getting downloads for you for the past month or so that opportunities are available to you and you should grab them with both hands. That has been coming through when I meditate on your energy over and over again. So this tells me that any no that some of you may have received recently, that just means that was not the opportunity for you, because I still get that energy for you. There is something else that awaits you out there, but you may have to take a course or earn a certification or put in some extra work for this like whatever that opportunity is. And I remember that, Scorpio, from a recent reading I did for you. It was something like that. It was, and it didn't, that wasn't exactly in the reading, but that was the vibe I was getting. Like there's more to be done, but this opportunity still awaits for you. And I'm still getting that right now. So some of you may be seeking further education. Okay, I'm hearing that some of you may even already be enrolled in a course, or you just enrolled in something. If so, you will excel at it if you put the effort in. Again, that's all I've heard. Put in the effort for what you want. At this time, that's what it's all about for you, Scorpio, during this full moon. This eclipse season for you, Scorpio, is just all about the effort you put in. Whatever you put the effort towards, you're going to get it. So basically, any hard work is going to be rewarded at this time for you, Scorpio. Things are going in your favor. In love, if you are in a relationship, I feel there is great loyalty and faithfulness between you and your partner. But Scorpio, I am feeling that some of the passion or spark may have gone out of the relationship at this time. And if that's the case, it is time to put some of that fun, sexy energy, Scorpio, back into this connection. Okay. If you are single, though, there are plenty of opportunities for love. Plenty of opportunities for love, Scorpio. And you just have to grab them with both hands, or grab that person with both hands. Okay. Excuse me. But Scorpio, if there is someone in particular that you are interested in, do not sit on the fence. Thank you. I'm hearing that very clearly. Do not wait. Do not sit on the fence about whether to go for them. Go for it. Take the chance. Your prospects, again, in getting exactly what you want. It's just all about what you put the effort into right now. So you are going to get exactly what you want. Those prospects look amazing right now if you put in the effort, Scorpio, towards anything, career, love. Put in the effort to get what you want. Thank you. Scorpio, that's what I have for you for the intuitive portion of your reading. Let's move to the tarot. Scorpio, the cards here have been pre-shuffled with your energy. I'm going to go ahead and split the deck and we're going to get started. I am using Vice Versa Tarot for today's reading. Nice. Wow. Okay. You have 9, 9, 10, 10. Scorpio, for your current energy, you have the Page of Cups. This side of the Page of Cups in Vice Versa Tarot is actually not really a card of like romance and passion. This side of the Page of Cups and Vice Versa Tarot actually speaks to peace over passion. Okay. So your energy right now is one where you're just really guarding your peace. You aren't really for anything that's going to stir up passion and excitement for you. You're in a place where you're just like, I'm protecting my peace. I just want things to be calm. And that's where you are right now, Scorpio. And you're valuing that over passion and excitement more than anything. Now, where you are headed to, you have the Nine of Swords. Now, you have the side of the Nine of Swords that speaks to worry, fear, anxiety has taken over to the point where these sleepless nights, this anxiety, this worry, at this point, this person doesn't even know what are true worries that they actually have and what are worries that they have created just because they've gotten themselves into this true dark place. This is where you are headed. Now, on the flip side of that, Scorpio, what you are being called to reflect on right now, you have the Nine of Cups. You are being called to reflect upon questions right now about your ultimate fulfillment and happiness, Scorpio. And not short-term happiness, right? What would bring you joy for the rest of your life? That's what this side of the Nine of Cups asks you in Vice Versa Tarot. So, what this side of the Nine of Cups is all about is having you ask yourself, what would bring me long term joy day after day for the rest of my life? What does that look like for me? So, what you're being asked to really look at and reflect upon at this time is that question, Scorpio. What would make you happy over and over and over again, day after day for the rest of your life? And how can you move towards that? Now, Scorpio, when it comes to navigating where you are, this current cycle in your life, you have the Ten of Wands. This side of the Ten of Wands talks about being so heavily burdened, okay, and feeling like you have to carry everything on your own, that you are indispensable. Nobody can do what you do, and that you are being forced to carry this weight, this burden, all on your own. But what this side also speaks to is that if we keep carrying this load, that this will eventually break us, and that taking a little break, delegating these tasks or responsibilities to someone else is going to cost us a lot less than if we continue to carry this and it truly breaks us down to the point of no return, Scorpio. How you can best navigate this current phase in your life is really look at what you can take off your plate. Look at what you can delegate to someone else. And from the Ten of Wands to ultimate bliss with the Ten of Cups. This side of the Ten of Cups, and vice versa, tarot, Scorpio, this is like divine bliss. Okay. Now, this is all about what message the moon has for you. So, this full moon, lunar eclipse in Virgo, the message that it has for you is to strive for ultimate divine love. This is love at a spiritual level. This is deep, soulful love. This is love brought together by spirit. So the moon is saying this is something to reflect on. What does this type of divine bliss look like for you? Because you can have it. Scorpio, you can have anything that you want. You can have anything that you want. Just put the effort in towards it. This was complete confirmation right here. Just even those two cards alone, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. What do you want? Wish for it, work for it, put the effort in, ask for it, pray for it. Sorry, I get a little passionate. Scorpios, you all know I have a thing. Like I just adore you guys. Scorpio, message from the ancestors for Scorpio. You can have whatever you want. Whatever you want. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. And from the bottom of the deck, we have study. Scorpio, you had obligation depleted. And study from the bottom of the deck. Okay, obligation, Scorpio. Stop telling yourself you quote unquote should when you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself. You stop your flow of abundance. That's that Ten of Wands as well. That's also that Nine of Swords. You are overgiving and not taking enough time to rest and rejuvenate. Reevaluate your relationships and commitments, or you may soon risk your health deteriorating in some way. That's literally also the message of that Ten of Wands. Study. A new endeavor is upon you and it may require new knowledge and skills. Oh my goodness, confirmation of the intuitive reading. Scorpio, I told you I keep getting this message for you. Put the intention out to the universe and the right teacher will soon find you. Scorpio, there's a course or something that you're going to have to take to get whatever this job is or something increase in pay that you want. And I'm sorry I'm yelling and screaming in your reading. But there's so much confirmation here across the board, Scorpio. You can have whatever you'd like. Until I read for you again, take care of yourselves. Love and light. Cancer, welcome to the intuitive portion of your lunar eclipse in Virgo reading. Cancer, the word that kept coming up for you when I was meditating on your energy was control. I kept hearing control, control, control. I feel that many of you are trying to maintain, control over your emotions at this time. And so immediately the tarot card that I thought resonated with that was the Strength card. Cancer, I'm strongly just getting that you have had highly charged emotional situations test your ability to remain calm when you have been triggered by past pain, when facing frustrating situations, when dealing with maybe a combative family member or life partner, as of recently, right? And I'm sensing that even though you responded with emotion, you still fought to remain in control. In control. And again, that's what drew me to say like your energy just made me think Strength card at this time. I feel like you are learning to master your emotional experiences and you are really believing in yourself, Cancer. And I'm strongly getting that mastering your emotions is holistically improving your health right now. So, like by mastering your emotions, Cancer, I feel like you're mastering your health. Okay, like you are balancing out your body and mind and getting your strength back, like even your physical strength back, Cancer. So I feel like now is a good time to make positive changes, right? To make your lifestyle healthier, especially changes that require you to exercise more self control. Cancer, when it comes to your career, I feel like work has been a refuge for many of you, I'm getting. You are finding work to be like your port in the storm. Okay, I'm hearing port in the storm. So, like a place where, maybe you are recognized and celebrated, okay, for who you are. You're recognized and celebrated for your compassion, your contribution, um, your ability to support your colleagues and coworkers, right? But I think that, I've been strongly getting that still many of you seek more from your careers at this time, okay? You have the skills, you have the potential. You just need to be brave and believe in yourself. And I feel like that's where you're headed. I feel like that's where your energy is shifting. I'm strongly getting that right now for you, Cancer. You're moving into a space where you're not letting fear of failure or fear of looking foolish um, hold you back from doing what you want to do and reaching your full potential. Like not anymore. I feel like you're stepping into bravery. You're stepping into bravery, Cancer. If you want that promotion right now, Cancer, go for it. If you feel like you are being overlooked, stand out. Make yourself known right now. If you thought, that you've always wanted to try to maybe create your own business or run your own business, do make it happen. Yeah. This this is your time, Cancer. I'm strongly getting that for you, okay? Now, when it comes to your finances, I feel like my cancers should all avoid like this frivolous spending right now, especially while Venus is in retrograde. Um, Make sure that any purchases or investments are thought through properly and not based on an emotional impulse. Don't make a lot of like emotionally driven purchases right now, Cancer. I'm strongly getting that. Now, Cancer, in terms of love and partnerships, if you are single, now is a great time to meet someone because your confidence is growing. Okay. Eclipse season is allowing you, I think, to slowly shed your fears. Okay. It's giving you the bravery to step forward as your confident and authentic self. And because your confidence is shining through, you may attract someone different. I feel like I'm really being drawn to this lion here on the strength card. So I'm really feeling like you may easily attract someone who has a bit of a wild side, okay? Perhaps a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting that this can be an exciting love affair, but if this person is too wild, I feel like you may feel the need to try to tame or even control them somewhat, but do not try to dominate them. Okay, for my cancers though, who are in currently in a strong partnership, I feel eclipse season is going to bring you closer, even more united with this person. But if your relationship has gone through a lot of emotional ups and downs or emotional upheaval, this time may be when you and your partner are starting to get back on top of the relationship, okay? And working together to repair things. And I feel that any problems you faced in the past, you're going to find that they have actually brought you two closer together. Yeah. So, Cancer, this is what I have for you for the intuitive portion of your reading. Let's move to the tarot. Cancer, the deck has already been pre shuffled with your energy. Let's go ahead and split the deck and get started. I am using the vice versa tarot deck for this reading. Wow. Okay. Lots of sword energy. Okay. Cancer, for your current energy right now, you have the side of the Queen of Swords that is all about the inner self. Like you're really just looking at all of your experiences and you're processing the meaning behind them right now. And you're looking at what they trying to understand. Okay, what has taken place in your life? What has brought you to where you are now? Like you're evaluating your path, who has been on it, and how you've gotten to where you are right now. Okay, you're just doing like this evaluating right now and trying to understand where you are and how you've gotten here. Now, where you are headed, Cancer, you have the Ace of Swords. And you have the side of the Ace of Swords and vice versa tarot that not only speaks to clarity, but also this beautiful omen, okay, with this far seeing eagle that speaks to also a highly prosperous and what's the word I'm looking for? Positive outcome. So you have some wonderful new idea that you're going to put into practice that is guaranteed to have a positive outcome, that's guaranteed success at this time, Cancer. So you are headed in that direction with armed with clarity, okay, and this new idea that's going to be very, very successful for you. What you need to reflect upon, okay, and you have that same eagle coming back here. So that's like a very ominous sign here. Okay, you have the Eight of Swords. You have the side of the Eight of Swords, Cancer, that's all about when we need to evaluate where we are potentially playing victim or seeing ourselves as a victim, I should say. What this time is asking you to reflect upon is how did you get into these situations? What is your role in putting yourself here? And how can you get yourself out of them instead of blaming others for where you find yourself in certain circumstances? Instead of playing the victim, how can you take responsibility and accountability for your own circumstances? That is what you're being called to reflect upon at this time. Now, you have the side of the devil in vice versa tarot that speaks to taking advantage of a small opportunity, a small moment of hope that's represented here by this little lotus flower when it comes to how you can navigate this current cycle in your life, Cancer. This side of the devil is like the devil has his back turned. Okay, this is your opportunity. You're not chained to anything, and you have that small lotus flower, that moment that represents that moment of hope. You have a chance here to break free from a pattern, a cycle, a person, something that has been holding you back, something that's been sabotaging your progress, pattern, right? Something in your life that has caused issue for you. This is your chance, okay, to break free from that. This is your opportunity. So, navigating this current cycle of your life, it's like take advantage of this moment. It may not come again. Be present and take advantage of the gift of this moment to break patterns, to make different choices. Now, Cancer, in terms of the message that the moon has for you, you have the side of the Six of Wands that speaks to acknowledging everyone's contribution to success. Okay. If someone has contributed to making something happen for you, if someone has supported you, if someone has, you know, just contributed to something in your life and you haven't just acknowledged their input, if you haven't said thank you, if you haven't shown gratitude, you just want to make sure that you are acknowledging. Make sure that you're acknowledging that the people who have supported you along the way to your victory, to your growth, who have contributed to your growth, your journey, to help you get to a place of your success, okay? Because without acknowledging and showing gratitude to folks who have contributed to our successful journey, that can build resentment over time. Okay. All right, Cancer, let's get you a message from your ancestors to close this out. Okay. Message for Cancer. Ancestors, message for the sign of Cancer, please. For Cancer. There we go. Message for Cancer. Whoa. Okay. We have three, and then I pulled one from the bottom. Okay. We won't read all three of these in detail. Wow. Okay. I've never seen this one before. Okay. So, Cancer, you have warrior spirit. Okay, this is all about being committed to challenges. Okay, you have speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? Okay, basically let it out so you can move on and be happy. Then you have connect to intuition. Okay, repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from old ways of thinking and ask for new insight. Confirmation right there. That's that lotus flower. Beautiful. And then you have deception. This was at the bottom of the deck. You're not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. It may be purposefully withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity. Okay, and you're getting that clarity here in the future. Beautiful. Okay, okay. And I feel like that's sort of with this warrior spirit here. Okay. All right, Cancer. This has been your reading for the full moon, lunar eclipse in Virgo. Please only take what resonates. Until I get to read for you again, love and light, Cancer. Take care of yourselves and each other. Be blessed.